Hi, I'm still Dr. Denny Hamann talking about my life. I hope you're following it and enjoying the story. I want to talk a little bit more about where does inspiration come from. In writing my first musical, A Tribute to the Memory of You, back in San Francisco in the 80s and 90s, people were dying of AIDS. The BAR, the Bay Area Reporter, a newspaper, every week would come out with 4 to 6 pages of obituaries. Young men, 20 to 40 years old, dying of this horrible disease, and there was no cure. One of the early signs of having AIDS was called Kaposi's sarcoma, a little purple spot that wasn't there yesterday. And this indicated you had the AIDS virus. I kept thinking of Shakespeare, thinking in my head the line, "Is this not a spot which I see before me?" I was thinking back to Shakespeare when he says, "Out, out, damn spot," or "Is this not a dagger which I see before me?" And I wanted to combine both of those lines, but I couldn't come up with a song. I had the line, but I didn't have the melody. One night I was having wine with my brother John, who was visiting me in Guerneville, California. I was getting a little toasted on wine. And all of a sudden I heard Verdi's ending in La Boheme, my favorite musical. In the very end, Mimi dies, and Rodolfo, her lover, is the last to know. And Puccini has these chords, this E minor chord, bam, bam, bam. I started hearing this in this bar with Johnny, and I start writing this on a wet bar napkin. And I said, "John, I gotta go home. Something is happening. I can't tell you what." And I sat down at the piano and I started writing this. "Is this not a spot which I see before me? Oh no, God, tell me I do not see what I see." If you click on the link, Chuck Vickers sings this song. I was crying when I wrote these songs. I had no idea where the inspiration was coming from. And at the end, with my tears falling on the keys, I said, where did this come from? From what I have learned with artists, when you're really connecting with that creative spirit, you don't know where it comes from. It's from outside of you, but it's a gift and you're open to receive it. So check out Chuck Vickers singing Spot.